We have discovered how to use the Passstone. Talk with your seer, and then let us sail for the Ancient's cradle. It is long past time.
I'll confer with Kane and Karshun, and meet you shortly.
Then I will speak with the Watchers here. There may be news of the Fanatics movement.
Are you certain, Kane? You aren't getting any younger.
I heard the Pathstone is ready. What are you talking about?
Karshun and I were having a discussion about a rumor I want to seek out.
Of course. I'll help as soon as we're back from the voyage.
No, don't trouble yourself. You have more urgent work. But if you wouldn't mind a sprint to the docks, I have an associate who can help me with this. Tell him I'll meet him shortly. He will be easy to spot. A paladin of Zakarum, and proud of it. The signs are everywhere, Karshun. We cannot focus on one problem at a time.
What is this about?
Now, where is he?
You must be looking for Kane.
That I am. Akarat is my name.
He said he'd meet you shortly.
Well, there's no hurry. I'll wait for him nearby.
Kane invites everyone to the workshop. Why does he have this paladin waiting outside?
I was worried you were going to miss him.
Is this the right pile?
You all are perfectly capable without me. Rayek's genius. Karshun, your wisdom. Charsi, your craft. And you've a most reliable friend on top of that. One who tends to do all the hard work, don't forget.
Your faith is very rarely misplaced.
Ah, we were just talking about you.
You're leaving.
Yes, I can ignore the prophecy of the end of days no longer. There have been too many signs. I must look for answers that Westmarch cannot offer. We all have our roles to play, and I believe yours is to stop the darkness which presently looms. There is nothing I provide which you cannot accomplish yourself.
If that is your decision, I will not stand in your way, though I may regret trying to read your script.
Never change, my friend. The workshop is yours until I return. I know you will use it well.
It's been the end of days for a long time, Kane. Are you sure about this?
Anything else to move?
Just a few more, my boy. If you wouldn't mind.
Good point. If I do mind, will you stay?
You all are far too much. Don't bully an old man.
I know when you've made a decision. Let me take the rest of these.
I'll help.
I've left my research on the World Stone and a few other subjects besides. I am certain they will be of use to you. And some of my own manuscripts, if you can be bothered to squint. You might learn a few new things. Save for my memories, this is all I have of Amelia and Jared now. Would you mind taking it to the carriage outside? It's hardly fit for travel, but it wouldn't be right for me to leave it. That appears to be everything, my dear friends. At my age, you become an expert in farewells. But I quite prefer we'll meet again.
May the stars follow you, Elder.
Walk with me for a little, my friend, if you please.
You know where to find me, Kane. Have a safe journey.
Goodbye. Oh, we'll meet again.
Your potential, your virtue, have no limit. I knew it the moment you stepped into the chapel at Wortham. You've met your perils with resolve and compassion. And that is rare indeed. These are troubling times, perhaps more than any in my life. So many ignore the call to help others. It is...
My will and the will of the gods are one through our trials. I cannot turn from this path any more than the earth can become the sky.
I have seen some of the bravest people alive descend into hell, stand against destruction incarnate. You are a hero of their ilk. For what you... Never lose sight of all you have overcome. Cultists, traitors, demon lords, the power of creation itself. One last thing. Quit worrying about me. I've walked dangerous roads my whole life. You stop fearing what could happen and focus on what must. I'll be as safe as I ever have.
Thank you for everything, Kane. We'll meet again.
Until that day, my friend. Virtue, you know.
Enough goodbyes.
I'd gotten used to him being here. I hope.
I met Kane in the jungle. You met him in a town under siege. He can take care of himself. Let's see to your journey, hmm?
You know the way to the ancient cradle?
I'll need the Pathstone. It, harbors a residual energy I do not recognize. But its powers are of sealing and unsealing, not just doors, the clouds themselves.
How should we use it?
When you sail into the fog and mist of the Forgotten Sea, keep it close, and your mind focused on thoughts of opening.
Hold it and think about it. I can do both at once.
You might appreciate a simple task, on the rare occasion one presents itself.
I'll keep that in mind. Take care of this place, Karshun. Back to the docks, then.
Are you ready?
What do you need, friend? I hope that can help.
resistance.
Legendary weapons.
Hey there. It's good to see you. Goodbye.
Two ships departed Westmarch in the dead of night without any record of their destination. The fanatics must be on their way.
Karshin showed me how to use the Pathstone. Can you guide us to the Ancient's Cradle?
Yes. Be certain you have everything you need. This will not be a short journey.
Are you back already? Which of the four corners is it today? Are you back already? The Forgotten Sea, eh? Quite the trip. Can't imagine what you'd expect to find out there.
We'll do everything we can to keep your crew safe. And you don't need to stay. But we have to leave.
Yes, I know. Soon? Right away? Yesterday? We're already stocked. Come by at your leisure.
Here we are. It has not changed since I left. A shame.
The path grows clear.
Place the Patstone on the altar. That should grant us entry.
What is this island to you? All right. Show me to where the cult is likely to strike. We can prepare for an attack there.
A good plan. There are many places of power where the source energy of the land burns freely. The Patstone is connected to these places. We will use it in their defense.
I'm ready when you are.
Watch your step. If you fall, the people here will not lift a hand to save you. They are already here.
The Patriarch's will has been met. How are they ahead of us? And what is that magic animating them?
I told you, this island has power in it. The fire of life. A force that touches everyone here. I do not remember it being so.
Let's go. As fast as we can.
Does nothing stay dead any longer?
The Patriarch's will has been met.
Do you see them gathering? We go forward, quickly.
Yield! No, not yet. Not yet.
Are you prepared, children? The power of creation, made pure through terror! Oh, even here it resists. This land will burn. Leave, and you can live to dream of its ashes.
You saw what happened when she tried to harness the fire of life. Perhaps this is why they could not bring the stone to hell so quickly. The witch is stronger than I suspected. As if she could do anything.
With the World Stone shard at her command, there is no limit to the horror she'll be able to unleash. We have to bolster our defenses.
Save them. An outsider. Why do you travel with one of them? Outsiders bring destruction.
The outsiders have more in common with our people than you would expect, Reen.
The cultists are my enemies too. Zatham and I are going to stop them.
Their leader. What does she want?
Let me investigate. gave up my connection to the cradle long ago. It must remember the insult. The fire of life has gone mad.
What options do we have? We need to keep the Bride of Hell from any place of power we can.
Where is your mother, Reen? Her aid would be welcome.
The path grows clearer.
The fire. It plagued a lot of us. She got sick and she changed. She fled into the wilds. I was trying to find her.
Do you think she's alive?
I hope so. The change, it doesn't affect everyone the same.
There are few more connected to the land than Tarzoin. Only the elders. And I would not depend on them.
Fire.
Do you think...
There are few...
Reen.
We're all bound to... Mother Lilith, guide me to your blood.
Find Tarzoin if you can. I will protect him until you return.
The Patriarch's will has been met.
Let it fill you.
It's 1001 gods strike through me.
Outsiders everywhere upon the cradle. This is truly the end.
You're safe, for the moment. I have allies nearby who can protect you.
wrought upon her flesh, wrought upon the land mother and father left us. The conflict has found me.
Have you seen a woman named Tarzoin nearby? I'm trying to find her and...
Tarzoin of the Lilin? This curse is their fault. All theirs. Be gone from here, outsider. Keep your filth from our home.
Will not take anything from me.
Unrelenting force!
The vessel! Break it!
The Patriarch's will has been met.
You are not with them? Who are you?
To restore harmony, not worsen it. You must be Tarzoin.
How do you know my name? If you want my blood, you will have to fight for it.
I met your son, Reen. He thought you could help us protect the island. I couldn't have found you without him.
Reen would not give his name to an outsider easily. Either you are born of lies or we share this goal. Where is he?
In the wilderness nearby. I'll go with you. And if there's anything more you can tell me about this curse, it might help. Provided you feel like sharing.
The children of Inarius were cruel to us. To all the Lilith. They kept food for themselves while we starved. Anyone who suggested leaving the island was punished. One of our elders tired of the hypocrisy. Morwith stole the Pathstone from the others and fled. Since then, the fire of life burns us all at its whim. Some of us are unaffected. Some disfigured. Some turn into monsters. I did not support Morwith, but the Inari are to blame for what we have become. Are you hurt?
I'm fine now. Thanks the Ancients, you're alive.
You are true to your word, outsider. But how did you come to stand beside an Inari?
I want what you want, Tarzoin. There is darkness here. We will need all our strength to banish it.
Zatham is right. We need to keep the cult from anywhere on this island where they could purify the World Stone.
The Wallstone. A relic of the first days. It once rested in the husk of creation. Father Inarius abandoned us. Took the stone away. At first, Inari and Lilin were equal. Then, Inarius's favorite children made themselves greater. Too slowly for us to recognize. I will show you. What began in harmony ended in discord. After the war, the father returned to us forever changed. He condemned his children, sealed away the fire of life. Only those of angelic blood were permitted to guard its embers. We watched as the light faded. Now, at long last, the ancient fears of our creators are manifest. It begins in terror and ends in destruction.
The place where the World Stone was stored. How do we get there?
It sits behind a great barrier. I've only seen it opened or sealed with the Pathstone by procession of the Elders.
We have the Pathstone with us. Your elder, she was using it to ravage the seas closer to the mainland.
Her heart was as black as any, and her end was quick.
Enough from you. I do not grieve for her. But, outsider, if you have the Pathstone, then you have a chance to guard the husk of creation. The elders gather in the center of the island, in a wood.
Here. Place where the World Stone.
It sits there.
Her heart was as black as any, and her end was quick.
Enough from you. Outsider, if you have the Pathstone, then you have a chance to guard the husk of creation. The elders...
Perhaps they should. Will you speak to the elders on our behalf?
I am not permitted among them. My condition. But my son knows of a home for the afflicted. We will travel there. Perhaps as the fire of life benighted the land, it burned many of us. Some now hunt the afflicted. They believe it will stop the spread. Be wary of them. Outsider, may we meet again.
Your life
for a moment's delay.
Be careful. The land's fury is roused.
I must exercise patience. You request impossibilities.
It is shielding you. Look for a way to stop this. Go!
I must exercise patience. So, the gods wish for my survival.
Those statues are responding to the pathstone. This should lower the barrier so we can pass. Keep the patchstone hidden. Others may react with violence if they see it in our hands. We should be ahead of the fanatics. Let us go.
How dare you threaten the son of Inarius? Unhand me!
You are plagued. Your life endangers the sanctity of the cradle.
How did you... Please, let me live.
We won't hurt you. What happened?
The Sanctifiers. We tried to tell them. We're not monsters, just changed. They hear nothing but the tolling of death bells. The Lilin ripped the heart from our home. They deserve their punishment. I've done nothing wrong.
What tragic discord. The light of your life still shines.
Please, brother, help me. The Sanctifiers. They killed everyone else. Had the outsider in Zatham not protected me.
We will hunt down these jackals. The Elders will not permit murder in defiance of our law. Come with me, brother.
Where are you taking him?
A safe place for the afflicted. He will be no threat to anyone. and be under no threat from anyone. Outsiders bring destruction, Zatham. Inform the elders of the one in your care, and accept their judgment.
If I'm breaking some sacred law of your homeland, I'd like to know about it.
They all say outsiders bring destruction, but they have been the seeds of their own destruction since I was a boy. If anyone can purge the darkness from this land, it will be an outsider. We will talk to the elders, but we are not beholden to them. Go ahead. Open it.
Unrelenting!
This will be where they gather.
I cannot. This is for the good of all. Your family will be cared for until you are cured. No harm will come to you at the colony.
No! Please!
Fear is controlling you. Open your heart to the guidance of Inarius.
Stay on your guard. Immortal lies as much as he speaks.
Guards! So it is you who brings the outsiders. You who brings...
I bring salvation.
The cultists are our enemies. If we guard the husk of creation together, we can push them back.
No. They poison our home. And now you lead them here. You defy our covenant. You spit on the Father's will. The land will judge you for this outrage.
Do none of you see what he has done? Are you so afraid to speak against him?
Immortal. Zatham is a child returned to his cradle. He deserves our mercy.
I should never have permitted you to leave. Their whispers have spoiled your soul, boy.
Entrust them to me. I shall measure their claims. We must consider every option.
Whatever harm they bring is upon you tenfold.
As you say, Immortal. Follow me, if you would. Can you not hold your grievances inside?
This is why the rot spreads. Unwillingness to speak its name.
Stop, right here. Give us a moment.
The Lilin only think of themselves. The Inari pretend to care for everyone, yet they twist their own rules.
They did not all command you to kill. They did not all silence your objections. They did not all take your eyes. Only Muthrus.
He is the worst of them, but he is just a symbol. This curse shows us as we are in sight.
That doesn't change our obligations, does it?
I suppose it does not.
Your anger disturbs the song. Reserve it for the invaders. Do not make me regret my support.
Under the vast expanse, all things are one.
Come. I will show you what we must protect. We will be safe here. Fire of life, song of the Father, welcome me within. After you, outsider. You do not need to present your claim to me. I hear the song of the spring, its visions and portents. It tells me an outsider will preserve the credo.
We have the Pathstone.
You do? Then, we can reinforce the husk of creation. Make its shield desiron, and make her stand before its gates. When Immortal sees her power, he will exceed.
Tell me about the Pathstone's capabilities. It could help our defense.
The Pathstone is a key to the island's heart. It has always kept us hidden and defended. But time away from the cradle will have left it unbalanced.
If it's a key, can't we break it in the lock? Prevent anyone else from reaching the husk of creation?
No. You know the power the Bride of Hell possesses. This is our only advantage.
There is no way of knowing what its destruction would do to the island. Especially after so much time in Morwith's hands. To use the Pathstone at the husk of creation, we must restore its equilibrium at the greatest places of power. Zatham and I, we cannot harness the power of the commingling pit at the shrine to Mother Lilith. It is the same for children and anyone so connected to demons. But you can take it to both ends of the island, outsider.
Show me where, and I'll be on my way.
The union of the Mother and the Father made us, made our home, and bound us to it. Look here. This is your path. Their devotion, it still rests in the shrines we made in their image. You should begin with the shrine to Father Inarius in Shieldholm. It will be less dangerous. The portal will deliver you. This scroll is imbued with the fire of life. Take it. When you have what you seek, it will return you here.
I will search for the fanatics and harry them while you prepare their end. Keep the Potstone safe.
Keep yourself safe. I'm off.
The Patriarch's will has been met.
My strength returns.
Unrelenting force!
passing through here. There has to be another way. Gods wish for my survival.